Yo. Yo. We have good audio. 2 times in a row. We are the luckiest boys alive. Yeah. Where we left off earlier, we defeated the Wedge and Biggs. Biggs and Wedge. Wedge and Biggs. I decided that's what I'm going to name the YouTube video for the VOD. Now we gotta go back to Calaglia to find the starship.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Why is he saying that every single time? Like every single time he's saying that. Oop. Forgot. Boom. Regain control of my mouse. Alright. I think we just head back. Sounds like everything went well. Let's say we set sail and make our way back to port in Mahagsari. Mahagsari. The Dan Homer underturned a grow up since the writing division 30 centuries ago of the indigenous culture.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek. Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Why'd she bring up Law?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
She's gonna like sacrifice herself or something? And try to.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Go to Ulzbek. Silent treatment. I came here for Menancia to escort a redden colleague of mine. There were worries people would be alarmed if they only brought armored soldiers. Even then, everyone was still nervous. It's easy to forget how tense things used to be in Menancia too. Alright, I think I've taught you just about everything you need to know. You all should be able to take over from here. Thanks a million, pal. You're one hell of an engineer. Not anyone could get our ships humming along again as smoothly as you could. Oh, no need to thank me. I didn't do all that much. You are all a bunch of talented bunch of people. Well, I'm still grateful. It's nice to see there's some good Renans out there like you after all. Think you could stick around and teach us a little more? We'd love to keep you here. As I recall, you've got all... No, thank you.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I don't want to do side quests right now. Sorry, guy.
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Spill the beans. Boom. Uzbek. Let's... I remembered something.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Gosh, I feel like it's been forever. An entire game ago.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Get lost!
Hit!
Boom, that felt good.
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you,
Hoo-hoo! I forgot this owl.
Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoot. I got a dog tail.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
No backing down! Don't find her!
Oh, feels so powerful.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again
We
later.
literally one-shot everything, guys. Come on. I'm guessing things have been pretty crazy on your end too, huh? Oh, don't get me started. I doubt there's anywhere you on this whole planet without seeing that damn thing. Yeah, it's been nuts all over Sistoria too. I haven't been able to do any business during this whole mess. But it's just like that in just about every realm. We all know next to nothing about what's going on. Well, that's all promised that if anyone's finding out anything, even the littlest detail, we'll share it with everyone else here. Deal? Oh, we have a CP.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor, but there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Oh, Captain. New theory. Oh. Nath, are you ready yet or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword. I see. You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with the Blazing Sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
I guess...
Can't say I do. Even if I met the guy before, last time I would have seen him when I was real little. Could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here. Lol. Sorry for getting sidetracked. Let's just head out. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him. Even if it's not his fault, that's a big thing to carry around at his age.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid. Zephyr's only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Don't worry about Claglia. We've got things under control here. You go off and do what you need to do. Oh, you're safe. I'm really glad. Anything I can tell you about while you're here? Life goes on, so does our work. The best way to pay our respects is to carry on light and keep fighting. Good fight for it. If anything, it allows us to forge connections with other groups, especially the Silver Swords, which helps us do more than ever before. So it's true, everyone here is still working and fighting as hard as ever for both Claglia and the entire planet. That much hasn't changed. The Renans have stayed so quiet ever since you guys took down Balsa. Why now? Why did they wait so long to make their move? I wish Zephyr were here. He'd know what we should do. My guy. Megafauna bone? Boom. Oh, so I can make that one. I just have to make another Gale. Oh, I have to make the refined Gale Wing. It just evolves another Gale Wing. I want that thing though. That looks awesome. We need Megafauna bone.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Oh, it still only does freaking one. BG charge rate's pretty nice though. Heal 5% on enemy defeat. Attack plus 60, earth damage plus 60. Smack down, I don't know what that means. WWE. Max HP plus 400, smackdown light damage plus 700. Regenerative crystal. Transfer skill? By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its maximum level. What does this do?
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
Should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Uzbek. What about this guy? Hey, good to see
Well-
you. Sorry, who are you again? I'm the guy who asked you for a fashion advice. I did suggest and picked out some bold new clothing. How do I look now? Damn, you look tough and handsome now, like a real warrior.
Oof. No.
It's a bit of an eyesore. I know I said be aggressive, but you look dressed for battle. You definitely stand out now, but for all the wrong reasons. This is hard, but I won't let this get me. I'll also have to keep up in my game. That's a spirit. Good luck.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Hoodle's plumage?
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Plumage.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whoo!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
What did he say was wrong?
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Hootle. I was more excited to hear about that one. I thought it was going to be about Hootle struggling to poop.
No choice.
Oh! Killed him.
Barely a blip on our radar.
We meet again. You
That's
ass,
a big Zoogle.
You ass butt of a insect. Who knows what that reference is to?
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
Let's try anyway.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
That freaking does it! Solid storm!
As if the normal creepy crawlers aren't disgusting
I'm on it. Hit him where it hurts most.
I can handle it.
Come on. Too slow.
It's in the sky.
Now you see what I can do. Ignite.
Hear my call!
No further.
In here!
Roll now. Great.
Security!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you. I'll finish you here and now. See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. That's the spot.
In here!
I'll finish you here and now. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
I'll heal you all!
Storm. Burn in hell. Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
More where that came from!
Dragon War.
Reload! Huddle! Too slow. Magic is this!
Armor won't save you.
Annihilation! Radiant here!
Far enough. Demon Fang. Talon Storm. Try this. Infernal
Tear you
Fire.
apart! Lightning condemned! Here, let me help! Illuminate!
Tear you apart. Rising Whirling Snap. The flame inside is good to be let free.
Primed and ready!
I'll tear you apart. Whirling Snap.
Lightning condemned! Healing
tear you
He's weak to my left foot.
Illuminate the dark! Magic is mega ray!
I'll tear you apart.
This is what real pain feels like?
Too slow. I'm on it.
I never miss! Sleep now!
I'm ready. Faster.
Illuminate the
Eat this.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I can do this all day!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Bring you back
I
from
can
death's
carve
abyss!
through armor. No further.
Here comes! Dance in the wind!
I'm on a roll
Air
now.
water! Hear my call!
I'll tear you apart. Rolling snap.
Morning strike!
I'll tear you apart. Stay away from my friend. Rolling snap.
Freeze Lancer!
I'll tear you apart.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'll tear you apart.
Resuscitation!
I'll tear you apart. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Rolling snap. I'll tear you apart.
I'll bring you back from death's
Rolling
abyss!
snap. You're mine. I'll tear you apart. Short-range alpha. You're done.
I've still got some fight left
Now
in
or
me.
never. Rolling snap.
It's weakened! Dance in the wind!
This ends
Air
now.
Anything in the water is all magic is there! Holy land!
Almost. I'll tear you apart. Kick it. Rolling. Can't get out of this. The resurrection is all mine. Not today. Rolling snap. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Here, let me help.
Slot. I'll tear you apart.
I never miss!
I'll finish you here now.
Rolling snap! There! Into the shadows! Mega
Just keep coming.
Annihilation!
Strike it. Infernal fire.
In the wind! Far enough! Here, let me help.
Be still. I'll tear you apart. Falcon. Rolling snap. Watch this. We're coming away. I'll smash you. Soda.
Here.
Too slow. Dragon
Raging
Here we go.
Cascade!
Burn.
In here!
I'll tear you apart.
Radiant Lightning!
I'll finish you here and now. I'll tear you apart. Now this is... I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here, let me help.
Watch it.
First aid!
I really love one. Eat dirt.
Lightning condemned!
I'll tear you apart. I'll finish you. Take this. I'll tear you apart. I'll tear you apart. I've let you all down. You'll pay for that.
I never miss!
I owe you one. They'll pay for that.
Go!
Too slow.
Here's the
I'll tear you
Look sharp, everyone! This one's mine!
Take it! Help this! Radiant force!
I'll tear you up!
Raging storm!
Rolling snap! I'll tear you apart! I can carve through armor! I'm on a roll now! Rolling snap!
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Rolling snap! I'll tear you apart!
This one's mine!
I'll tear you... Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
I'm almost impressed.
My friend's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't. Take care of your natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
A wall to shield from calamity.
Watch this! Take this!
Here's a healing art. Here.
Freaking dust on the way! I'll tear you apart!
Tiger blade.
Execution!
I'm ready to go. Glacial spear. Evil.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tear you apart! Rolling snap! Take this! You're wide open! You're wide open!
Glacial
Now
fire.
you see what I can do!
Hurricane
Getting
strike.
started!
This one's mine. What was I thinking?
Almost! Don't get
Here
carried
it
away!
is.
I'll tear you apart!
Glacial fire.
Getting tiger blade! I'll tear you apart!
Hurricane strike.
Rolling snap!
It's in your hands now.
Not my fighting!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Rolling snap!
Hurricane strike.
There!
This one's mine.
David!
I don't have much left.
This one's mine.
Yo, here we go again!
Here goes.
You're wide open! I'm on it! You're done! Rolling snap!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Now I'm in the groove! Time to feel some hurt! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
1v1.
I'll
Man,
tear you
Tifa
apart!
versus this thing.
Rolling snap! I'll tear you apart! It was nice
Are
while
we
it
throw
lasted.
stuff?
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Rolling snap! Rolling snap! I'll tear you up! Armor won't save you! I'm just getting started! I'll tear you apart! I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started! Rolling snap! I'll tear you apart! Almost! You're wide open! Rolling snap! I'll tear you apart! I'll tear you apart! Rolling snap! I'll tear you apart!
We got there. We did it, fam. We got an astral flower. A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. This crystallized astral energy gives an iridescent gleam.
There's always room for improvement.
Who wanted us to kill that thing? Buy me, bro. See if this is.
I won't forgive you!
Whirlwind snap! Double demon blade! Tear you apart!
Light astral energy!
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you...
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
We finished the quest.
Yeah!
We meet again. How to go with that giant Zool? We managed to get rid of it for you.
What?
You did? Damn! I'm honored to meet the man who dealt with that thing. I'm guessing this isn't your first time taking on something that big, huh?
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't do it alone. Anyway, here are those materials you were after. Oh, don't worry about those. I'm just glad that Zool is gone now. You can have those materials. I'm sure you'll put them to better use than I ever could.
Afraid not.
Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. I am. I have to imagine you might run into other crazy Zools during your travels. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. You might be able to get good materials off them, but you've still only got one life.
Right.
He's right. I don't need you dying before we complete what we've set out to do. I know.
Yeah!
Anyway, I'll let you go. You can be sure I'll be telling everyone just how heroic you are. We did it. Let's go to sleep. Yes, I'd like to rest, please. I don't need to cook. Don't work too hard out there. Try not to. High roll achievement unlocked. Forgot I could use those. 9,000 gold. Nah. Boy, a bloody coat. What else do you want to get? What is a grape gel? 2,800 HP. I didn't see you could have bought an armor here earlier. I'd get it, but something tells me we're going to get something better coming up soon.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Sure did. One shot. Oh, dang it.
Burning strike! Barely a blip on our radar.
Damage. Can we fight it again? Nope. Man, it does not feel like it was. It's been like, what, 2 weeks since we started playing this game? This feels like it was forever ago.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Abyssal Pebble Mass. How do I get back? It's this way.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Level 9 gold. Boom.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Guys, world's on fire?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
You say that all the time, my guy.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Can I fast travel? Doesn't matter. So was this closed off before?
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
I mean, the outlines of the rocks look pretty dope. Gold chunk? Enemy design is also not very diverse. I really like the game. I'm trying to think of stuff I don't like.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship, and fast.
What's up, losers? Lava golem.
way!
I'll tear you apart! Eat this! Rising Viper!
Raging Cat Main! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
I'll get it you right now!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Charging them!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
The enemy is
Should've
ours
messed
too.
with me.
We'll soon see about that.
Where
are you going?
Crumble!
Fred!
Score!
Like Fred!
Burn! I'll get it you hear it?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging Cat Main!
Demon Prey!
In a vine?
Raging Cat Main! Raging Cat Main! Magic is there! Fred!
I'm surrounded!
You get the job!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Raging Cat Fred! Do it! Raging Cat
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Gothic
That equipment should come in
dress.
handy.
I know I get more if I go to the owls, but they're the worst. Oh, Wash should be able to punch that rock.
Huh.
Well, there's no way we're climbing that. So it seems, allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Oh, I missed.
There.
Rocks. Rock armadillo.
Gotta break through!
I'll tear you apart! Watch it! Eat this! You're First aid! Whirlwind snap!
Here I
They're hiding thick as armor!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear!
No armor! They've got me surrounded!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help!
Raining Slash! You picked the wrong fight!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'll tear that frickin' does it!
Raging Storm! I never miss!
Whirlwind snap!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come on! Only
I'll get it, you
only
hear it
one!
now! You're wide
Now
open!
I can let loose.
Oh, and
He's not done!
Glimmer, I'm on a roll now!
Burning! Water!
I'm on
Hear my call!
Watch it!
Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ready and ready!
Photon! Raging Storm! Weak now. Do it!
What a relief!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Now I'm in the
Here
groove!
you are! Sonic Thrust! Here I come! Frozen Form! Internal Devastation!
Now! Here, let me
Doubling!
help.
In an instant! Impact Drop!
I'm practically unstoppable.
It's a duel of the arts! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
We heal it with
Already
the
on!
Raging cascade! You got company!
Explosive ring!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Raging cascade! Alpha! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Raging cascade! Alpha! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Most probably gonna be the most useful with her water magic.
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. You're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
No
Here's
choice.
a healing arc!
Rising Wyvern! Armor won't save
Here
you!
goes! Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
Aim for the weak spot! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Alpha! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
It's a lot of gold. Why does this one cost 41? The other one costs like 20 something. Boom, shortcut. Huh?
Guess I misread the landing.
I need to go this way.
Hi, Hoodle! This one's mine! Friend!
Not today!
Raging cascade! I'll heal you all! Raging cascade!
Time to get out of the way!
The black horse better weakness! Glad you have your useless.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You see what happened there as you crossed?
Close one.
Shouldn't have done that.
Right back at
Here I go! Double Demon Fang! I can carve through all this! This one's all mine! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon swarm!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Perhaps
play
now
here.
isn't the time?
I really don't.
Magic is there. I'll heal you all.
That frickin' does it!
I never miss. Raging
I could do
cascade.
this all day!
Do you require a hand?
Eat this!
Raging cascade.
Rising Wyvern!
Magic is there. You get the gist.
like you will in an instant! Impact Cross!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread! I can do this all day!
Eat this!
Excited! Go! Raging Cascade! Annihilation! Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
Boom.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Freaking called it. I lied. I feel like her armor and his armor should be like the same.
No choice!
Raging Cascade!
Now you see what I can do!
Raging Cascade!
They got me flanked!
Raging Cascade!
No further! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others really are strong!
What about me?
Blah, blah, blah! You can do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Explosive ray!
Blah, blah, blah! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Finish it! You're done!
I've used a bit too much healing. This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely.
I call
Though
that. Boom.
Won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
Good God, I've already almost been playing for an hour. Ah, whatever.
Go no further!
Not today! I'm on!
Raging Cascade!
I can carve through armor!
Here's a healing Raging Cascade! Illuminate the dark! Holy Lance! The flashing parts are weak points! I never Raging Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade! Glacier Spear! Healing is the wind! Air thrust! Freeze laser!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Here's your healing heart!
Just getting started!
Big one!
Burn!
Take this!
Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
I'm not done! Severing wind!
Here and now!
Spread!
Rising speed!
Raging Cascade!
Dust to dust!
Spread!
Super swallow! Chocolate strike!
Talon
Sonic
Spread!
Sword Alpha!
Dohalim!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing Raging!
Demon Fang! Now I can
Super
let loose!
Swallow!
This one's all over!
Raging!
Ah! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
So dropping down is the way to go. Wait, this is just
No choice! This one's mine! Take!
Don't mind if I do.
Come one, come all!
Now you see what I can do! In a bind,
Rising
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy land. Now for something
We got
super
fire!
fun. I got
Finish
this.
it!
Let him mark.
In an instant! Impact block!
Raging cascade. Spread.
Try this!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer.
Rising wonder!
it does it!
Raging cascade. I never miss.
Spread!
Raging cascade. I'll heal you all. Raging cascade. Art expert coming through. I can't heal you forever. Glacial spear. Pierce it. Must require complete focus. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy land. Don't mind if I do. Raging cascade. You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think, just keep swinging.
Go away!
Raging cascade.
Come on!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! No fight, unstoppable!
Raging. Shame you're not like that all the time. Raging cascade.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
What? Pineapple gill. Wrong side. Dang it. Three flaming masses.
This one's mine.
Damn it!
I'm on. Flame of fury. Glacial spear. Art expert coming through. The flashing parts. Weak point.
Time to let it rip!
Here's another. Don't mind if I do. I can't hold on much longer. Here's another. Water. Shield and way. Oh, what is time? Flame of fury. Burning strike. Water. Here I come. Take that. Raging cascade. Spread.
It's time!
Time to run. Raging cascade.
Armor won't save you!
What's all mine?
Lunar blast. Ready.
Super swallow head!
Illuminate the dark.
Now I'm in
Come
the
forth.
Burn in hell!
Holy land. Glacial spear. Hurricane. I never miss. Not on my watch. On guard.
One more!
Let's go. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Here's another. Take going in. Raging cascade. Spread.
Their arms were interrupted!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Oh, I certainly won't argue. Can't get out of this!
Raging.
Ignite!
Blah, 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 magic! Blah, blah, blah. Do it! You get Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacial spear! Raging cascade! Splash laser! Raging cascade!
Is there no way out?
Raging cascade! Here goes! This one's mine! Blah, 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 max spread! Glacial spear! Here's the eagle! Blah, blah, blah! Spread!
This one's all
Hear
mine!
my call! Spread! Spread! Hear me! You get the gist! Spread! Water! Hear my call! Blah, blah, blah! Spread!
The earth throbs in pain.
Gravitas field! Hup! Go get it! No getting up, please! Make your first strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Ooh, starting at level 40. We get a gold gel. Oh, I like a pebble.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Locke. No push.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain earth.
Oh, shortcut. But I did tell you we're gonna get new armor. Absolute protection for absolute peace of mind. That was the design ethos behind this of gear, layered with chainmail, light armor, and plating. Okay. We're gonna go. Saving the game for our safety. Oh, we're about to fight a boss. You sense a mysterious power. Touch it. This is the thing from that trailer. This is the thing from the trailer. This is the thing from the beginning of the game.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
The free
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Shoot it.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Raging Cascade!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
I'll heal you all! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Not my finest.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
What the heck? Everyone's dead.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Where are you going? What would I do without you?
Burn in hell!
Thanks!
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Spread! Raging Cascade!
Be still! Heal!
Raging Cascade! Spread!
Oh my gosh.
What was I saying? Magic is there! Spread! You get to death! Spread!
Spear!
Vacuum blade! Here I go! One more! Raging Cascade! Forward up! Raging Cascade!
Resonate with the earth!
Raging Cascade!
Camera in this fire.
Amazing.
Healing circle! Stay! Just wait! Thanks for the healing.
Watch your cat get out of this!
Yeah, you too.
This one's mine!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! One more! Freeze Lancer! One last one! Go get it!
It's in the sky!
One!
Can't be happening.
I couldn't make it in time.
Go get him! One last one! Raging Cascade!
Imbue this vanquished soul
Magic
with
is
life!
there! Blah blah blah!
Nothing can't buy me.
Hearts require complete focus!
Elusive deity!
Demon Raging Cascade! Raging
Dare
Cascade!
strike me from behind? Bloody hell!
Raging Cascade! I'm ready! Failure's not an option! Raging Cascade!
Fluidity of your movement. Infinite force.
Raging Cascade!
No further! You pay for
Raging
that!
Cascade! Spread!
Dance on the wind!
Magic is up! Raging
They smite
Cascade!
with blackened blade!
Spread! Hit! Go get him!
From
One
beyond,
last one!
imbue this
Close one!
vanquished soul with
Gotcha!
life! Try!
Here comes!
This one's all
Magic
mine!
is there! Spread!
I'm ready! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Boom, we killed one of the underlings.
What would I do without you? Raging Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade! Spread!
Nice work!
Here, one more! One more! Bullseye! I never miss! Blah, blah, blah! That's spread!
Take this! A thrilling
Blah, blah, blah! Blah, blah, blah! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. You get the gist. Spread! Blah, blah, blah!
bloody
Here goes! Take that! Bullseye!
resonate with the earth! Eat dirt! On your
Raging Cascade! Spread!
I'm right behind you.
Spread! Reload! Here, blah, blah, blah! That's spread!
It won't end like
Raging
this.
Cascade!
This is my fault.
Raging
No
Cascade!
further! Demon Fang! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with
Raging
blood!
Cascade!
Resuscitation!
Spread! Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Spread! Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang! Destruction!
Magic is there! Spread!
Okay, here I go.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade! Where are you going? Raging Cascade! Into the shadows! Raging Cascade! Annihilation! Raging Cascade!
Resonate with the earth.
Blah, 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 blah. Radiant hit!
No, it won't end like this.
Raging Cascade!
Now or never. In a bind.
Hit! Raging Cascade!
From beyond.
Blah, blah, blah,
Imbue this
blah.
vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
What was I thinking?
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
What the heck?
The enemy wields arts too.
Ready! We'll soon see about that!
Execution.
Raging Cascade!
You a bloody howl.
Do it! Eon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Cascade! Naturally! Alright!
I'm ready.
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You're mine.
Raging Cascade! Here goes! Don't mind if I do! Hit!
Finish it.
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Resonate with the earth.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade! This one's mine! Raging Cascade! Don't get in my way! Here's a healing art!
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Elusive deity.
And again! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
No
I'll
further.
show you all! Ready! Raging Cascade!
Does it hurt?
Here's a healing art!
Not today!
Demon
First aid! Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Resonate with the earth.
Burning strike! Arctic
Bathed in blood.
Oh, this is taking forever. Oh my gosh.
Here I come! It's over!
You got some
Raise back! Eternal devastation!
No art of being interrupted.
Not the and she and Alpha's dead.
Close one!
R1 Hope. Oh my gosh.
Better! Back into the Raging Cascade!
Resonate with the earth.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Another incantation ruined.
Shattering the pieces! Attack Cascade!
Instinct sharp.
Blah, blah, blah. Fred! Blah, blah, blah. Fred! You get the gist. Raging Cascade! Healing art!
See what I can do. Can you take it?
Close one! Right there!
It's in your hands now.
Why is everyone keep dying so much? Dwelling Mountain, getting Kisara.
Feel the medicine work? Don't mind if I do. I'll heal you all. Hit! Perfect!
Oh, and she dies in 2 hits!
Going in.
Blow away!
This one's mine.
Inferno crossing! Rising light! Can't
There
move!
are springs.
Now Alpha's dead. I wasted
Smart.
the
One more. I've taken too much damage.
I'll smash you! Rising light! Not done! Tear!
Raging cascade.
Can't get here!
Raging cascade. I let my guard down.
What the heck?
Raging cascade.
Nope, nope, Dad. Oh, I'm dead.
Dad.
What are you? Oh my gosh. So obviously, one of the strategies. Get down the freaking egg things. Kill them first. And then kill the gold. I feel like they have way more HP than they did, like the mobs we kicked up until this point. Don't go up to it and do anything until they start spawning. So obviously it's like, alright, you beat all the mobs and then whatever. Okay, well, we're gonna retry it. Next time, hopefully remember to focus on the dang doohickeys.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Everyone chill back here.
Ready and ready!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it. Raging cascade.
I've let you all down.
What? 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 Law died immediately before last time too. Shion also? Actually, so they can just constantly heal.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared.
No
I'm
further!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara. Healing
Easter!
circle. Raging cascade. Lunar Raging cascade.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Blah blah blah. Spread. Healing circle. You get it.
Why do they do so much damage?
Ready to go. Raging Raging cascade.
Negative gate!
Gemini Aqua. Raging cascade. Downfall. Raging
Can't get out of
cascade.
this! Severing wing!
Raging cascade. Master on my tail. Glacial steel. Here's the evil.
Rising light!
Raging cascade. Arc required for Lightning. Raging cascade. Where are you going? Searing raging cascade. Raging cascade.
Swordling Alpha!
Raging cascade. Hear my wrath. Magic is there. Here's evil.
Swallow Can't get out of this!
Blah, blah, blah.
The
You
flaming
get the
fire!
gist.
Everything should be like free!
Blah, blah, blah.
Demon Fang!
Here's
Double
Ether.
Demon Fang!
Hit! Take that! One last one.
Not today! Rending you
Got it. Now's our chance. You get the gist.
with the earth! Stalagmite!
And we lost Shion.
You get the
Double
gist.
Demon Fang!
Hit! One more. One last
We would have hit the.
hit. Healing up. Raging cascade. Do it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Here, let me help.
Now I can let loose!
Raging cascade. Gemini Power. Raging cascade. Power of water.
Can't get out of this!
I'll heal you. Raging cascade. Spread. Healing circle. Blah, blah, blah. Say blah, blah, blah. Here. Here, let me help. Blah, blah, blah. I never miss.
Benediction light! Burn in hell!
Blah, blah, blah. Spread. You get the gist.
Rising Wyvern!
Spread. Blah, blah, blah. Spread. Here goes.
Okay,
Go
here I
get
go!
him. One last one.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Take that. One last one.
You're mine!
Close one. Gotcha. Will this help?
Swallow
Here
Blade!
comes Magic Azam.
Elusive Demon!
The close one. Gotcha. Here can you get the gist.
Can't get out of this!
Here, Brett. You get the gist.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blah, blah, blah.
Here I go!
Sometimes the best one. How to swallow Mega Ray. Here, let me help. Raging cascade.
Let me get. Give me. Oh my god.
Here we go.
It wouldn't let me control it.
Mega Ray. Go get it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging
Rising
cascade.
Wyvern! Heal!
Raging cascade. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. Raging cascade.
Rending you up!
Raging cascade.
Ancient ruin!
Magic is there.
Take this!
Hit.
Finish it!
Sion, astral energy. Full throttle. Will this help?
Heal!
Healing circle.
I'm in your debt.
Come on!
You'll just have to keep fighting. The enemy is ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Demon Fang!
Up and at 'em. Let's go.
I'm ready!
Goblin.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Blade! Rising Alpha!
Raging cascade.
Can't get out of this!
Raging cascade. Spread. Close one. Right
Begin!
Do it. Sion, astral energy. Full throttle. Here, Raging cascade. First aid. Spread. I never miss. Hold on to your art. Here I come. Raging cascade. Raging cascade.
Soaring Light Spear!
Spread.
This one's all
Raging
mine.
cascade.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Benediction light.
Raging cascade. Spread.
Scream.
Raging cascade.
Rending you a bloody howling!
Do it. Alpin. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Blech. That's quite,
Take this!
unique.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Raging cascade. Not on my watch. Raging cascade.
Benediction light. In a bind?
Spread. Hold on to your art. Here I come. You get the gist. Spread. Blah, blah, blah. This one's mine.
I'm ready!
Goblin.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. I'll heal you all. Raging cascade.
Everlasting
Don't
dark!
mind if I do.
Tornado
Raging
drive!
cascade. Hit.
Now I can let...
Will this help?
No, it's too much.
Raging cascade! Healing fluid! Water! Hear my call! Raging cascade! Glacial spear! Hear the evil! Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
Blind! Engulfs you!
Spread! Raging cascade! Raging cascade! Spread! Blah blah blah! Spread!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Raging cascade!
Spread! Healing circle! This one's mine!
Raging cascade! Spread! You have such an incredible technique!
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I can do that thing. Raging cascade!
In a vine?
Raging cascade! Spread! Blah blah blah! Spread!
Far enough!
Elusive deity!
Raging
Pile
cascade!
driver! From beyond!
Raging cascade! What was I
Eat
thinking?
dirt!
I can't heal you forever!
Raging cascade! Radiant? Look here! I'll heal you all! Unique? Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
That's the dumbest thing.
Raging cascade!
That's not the dumbest thing.
Spread! Raging cascade! Spread! Healing circle! What would I do without you? Take that!
No further!
Watch and weep! Far enough!
Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade! Spread! Mom!
I was looking at the homie picking up the thing, and then here we go. Okay. Res me. Res me. How you doing, Halim?
That's gonna smart.
I'm in your debt.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Raging cascade! Healing arc! First aid! What would I do with raging cascade? Blah blah blah! Hold on to your arc. Here I come! You get the gist. Spread! Raging cascade!
In a vine?
Spread! Raging cascade! Spread!
Can't be happening!
Raging cascade! Close one! Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade! Spread! Raging cascade! Spread!
Nice work!
Close one! Magic is there! Spread! You get the gist.
I'm right behind you!
Blah, blah,
No
blah.
further!
Spread!
I'm ready!
Go, Halim!
Light burst forth!
Please be over.
Genesis!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Healing circle! It's about to strike!
Why don't you cast
Look
healing
sharp,
circle
everyone!
now?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not
Everyone all right.
yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Just watch and learn!
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Go back down!
Wasted an orange gel, I guess. Oh, he just bopped him on the noggin. Poof.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Unrelenting Blaze. More ag. Incineration Wave. Swing. A swing from the blazing sword that summons a large pillar of fire and inflicts self-damage when used. Faster Flaming Edge Charge, Flaming Edge Burst. This sounds cool. Oh, we have lots of though. Does she have faster charge time anywhere? Faster. The spear sweep. Increases the amount of damage dealt from charged arts. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. It's expensive, sure. All these are most of them tied to fishing? That's what I wanted. I can't remember who I was trying to find before. Secret key. The key to a certain door in Calliope is simply holding the base with one device point.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way!
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Thank goodness I used that orange yell, am I right, gamers? We did not use the Omega Elixir though. Where does this key go to? See, this is why I just didn't play this stupid freaking. I mean, the little anime trailer intro thing is awesome, but it spoils so much. I know what's about to happen.
Is that it over there?
Who is this guy? If you're having trouble getting back to town, I can lend you a hand. Never used those.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to...
Dang it. Where do I get megafauna bones?
Been so much?
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alvin.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
pretty decent sized ship. Okay, but here's the... Is that supposed to be like the volcano? The transitions and everything is pretty bananas. And that's the top of Gahama... What? Gareth Sar... What the heck is it? Ganatharos. Del Forest Castle. That's what I was trying to say. Alright. This just seems like a really good spot. We'll do the resting bit, I think. And then we'll end the stream.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegus and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns.
Just
Shion?
say it.
Huh? Yeah.
Cockamamie. Y'all fall asleep sitting up?
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own?
We're gonna go find Shion. Oh, there she is.
Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Maybe the stream will make 2 hours.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Xion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to...
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize My powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis. When the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens...
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renins or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Only living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys... You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
This game rocks, man. Am I muted? Does song mute us? Oh. Ooh. That was a very good game moment. That was very good. I like the way that was done. That was awesome. I shouldn't have said that whole thing took 14 minutes. Now that's where we leave it. Oh, that was really good. It didn't feel forced. It had the appropriate amount of build up to that moment. I really enjoy the characters. The moments feel deserved. It feels like we're really approaching the end game now. So it's like, hopefully tomorrow we're gonna do the Lennigus stuff. We're not gonna do all the side content. Yeah, that'll do it for this stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/themicah21. Follow my podcast, MTG Untapped, co-hosted with your friend and mine, Costa. MTG Untapped podcast available everywhere you get your podcasts every Friday morning at 7 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. For the comment, I want to say stuff like, tell me your favorite moment in video games, but that's just gonna be so spoilery. Your favorite video game purely for the story. That's what I want to hear in the comments. The video game you think, for purely story purposes, is your favorite. The best story told in video games. That's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, that's gonna do it. This has been a lot of fun. I hope all y'all have a great day, and God bless you.